Hi everyone, welcome to Water Tanks with stewiejp. I'm Stewie, you're not. And this one's a little bit different. This is a tier 9 game featuring my old mate Goldie 12 from 1AR clan in the CS52 LIS. It's sort of like not an unknown premium tank, it's one that you don't see a huge amount of. He's on Cliff, he's going to have a great time, and hold on to your hats because this one is an absolute ripper. I don't mind the CS52 LIS. I don't think it's a bad tank. It was a marathon tank a while ago now. When the Polish tanks first came into the game, or soon after, it was a tier 8 premium medium tank. It doesn't have the speed boost that some of the tech tree Polish medium tanks have. You know, the turbo mode, which the CS63s that you often see in clan wars and competitive game modes, trying to grab those aggressive parts of the map, like the top of the hill on Cliff. Now, Goldie's not at the top of the hill on Cliff, but he's already carved out nearly 1,000 hit points of damage. He's up there where the gun depression-y type tanks kind of do their stuff, and this is not one of them. This is not a tank with huge gun depression, but I guess the simplest way to describe the CS52 LIS is to say it plays a little bit like a Russian tank. You know, decent gun, maneuverability is not bad, not great, but not bad. And but the gun and the armor is it'll hold up. Anyway, Goldie's already racked up 990 to make that 1,328 hit points of damage. 300 damage block, 389 assisted damage. Is he on a mission? He's on a mission to shoot tank destroyers. There's a few tank destroyers there, so he might get that mission. You never know. You never know. That's for the Object 260. And he's also on a mission to do 6,500 hit points of damage for his Alliance mission. Now, that's a mission that I'm on myself, and it's proving to be a little bit challenging. But with that, you know, I reckon if you're going to get one of these missions, it's going to be the TD one. So we'll bring that one up. He's already got some part of the mission done, damaging different tanks, but that's with honours. He needs to do 3,500 to TDs. I'm not sure. Anyway, shut up about the missions, Stewie. That's not what this video is about. This one is going to be an absolute ripper. Now, Goldie's been with us for a while, on and off. He's a good player, nice bloke too. This is, we talked about it already. We've mentioned the name, the CS52 LIS. Tell me about the guns, Stewie. Armour piercing rounds is standard in this bad boy. It's a 105mm gun, 320 alpha damage at tier 8. With 208mm of penetration. Not huge, but 252 with the APCR rounds, which is premium ammunition on this bad boy. The score's 2-2. Goldie's already picked up one of the kills. I think it was a T26C4, but I could be wrong. In fact, I think it was. And I should pay attention. And looking at the mini-map, looks like the enemy really want to take control of the 1-2 line down at the bottom of the cliff. So they've already won the middle. They've got the Bat Chat 12T, the baby Bat Chat 12T, sort of looking after the top of the cliff as Goldie picks up his second kill, loses 515 hit points. Not a bad roll from the SU-130 PM, the half-ass one, but rolls over here to where all the action is. Is there this could be a kill shot if it works. It is, and that's his third kill. Take account of the kills he gets in this one. He's up to 3. 5 enemy tanks are dead. He's already got 3 of them, and the ELC even says, thanks mate, thanks for the help, because I think and there he is, the little ELC. I think that Fock was possibly about to get rid of that ELC when he was down there playing in the I guess what you would call the bowl of Cliff on the 1-2 line. 5-4 the score, 2,177 hit points of damage done so far. Not bad considering he only bought 1,300 hit points into this game. The 122 TM he's got a shot on him, but it's not a kill shot. It doesn't look like it's going to pen. So he's sort of looking at it, thinking, oh no, I'm not going to waste my time here. You probably do one of the balancing factors, I guess you might call it, with the CS52 LIS is maybe it doesn't carry a huge amount of ammunition. You can see he's only got, 21 and plus, he's got 21 bullets left, plus a few HE rounds. We'll see how he goes, because he's got, he might have a bit of carrying to do. A bit of carrying to do in this one, because his teammates are dropping off reasonably quickly. The ELC even 90 was trying to get vision down that one line, but obviously overpeaked and got killed. The Jag Tiger, Caliban and Type 4 heavy tank, they've got an eye on that 1-2 line, but you look at all the enemy tanks that were there, the VK100 01P, the 704 Scorpion G, T28 prototype, and something else, all last spotted down that one line. I think it might even be could be anything, but not a huge amount of enemy tanks in the middle and the eastern side of the cliff. 9.5 minutes left on the clock. 6-7 is the score. Dead guy in the chat already saying that they've lost this game, and Goldie's saying, "Nah, hold my beer. I've got this." Going for the top of the hill. Looks like he's gonna make it all the way to the top of the hill. Look at him go. That's the speed. That's the speed you want in the tank. Did you say there was no turbo in this thing? There was. All there was, maybe there wasn't. Anyway, this is from patch 115, just like the other day, seeing our old mate TJ getting the collar ban off. Sorry if you haven't watched it, but it's in the title. 6-7 to score. He finds the defender. Now, the defender has already fired, so he knows he's going to beat him on the reload. Puts another one into the side of the tier 8 Russian heavy tank. Blocks another shot from the defender. Damage blocked by armor up to 704. Well, he didn't block the first shot. The first shot just missed Goldie in the CS. He's on 3 kills, puts another one into the back of the defender. All of a sudden, the defender on 309 hit points is a one-shot, potentially, unless he gets a really low roll, and he does, but he sets him on fire and picks up kill number 4. 7-9 the score on Cliff. Now, out of the 7 kills, Goldie's got 4 of them, though he definitely doesn't feel like he's not doing his part in that game, that's for sure. 7-9 is the score. The team are up by 2 tanks. The hit point thing is telling us that Goldie's team is up on hit points. It looks like a lot of Goldie's teammates have got a decent amount of health, which is good for late game brawling. Gets the kill on the SU 130 PM and backs it up with a kill shot on the 122 TM, confirming the top gun and evening up the scoreboard once again. 9-9 the score. 6 kills. 6 out of the 9 kills belong to Goldie. Goldie from 1AR clan. Best clan in the universe. Currently recruiting. We've made a little bit of room. 9-9 is the score. And looking at the map, now the T54E1 and the VK have both looks like they're trying to make a move into that bowl on Cliff. He's going to go this way, which could potentially expose himself to any TDs that might be back there on the shelf. If they are, looking at the minimap, all the TDs have been lit, and it appears that nobody's on the shelf. And Goldie thinking it's a bit of a gamble. He's thinking, hang on, I reckon that T54E1's already fired his clip and he's on the reload. So he gets behind him. T54E1 not aiming Goldie's way. He is now, though. Scorpion G looks like he's coming up for a look, but the T54E1 and the Scorpion G are both one-shots. I'd be getting rid of the T54E1 first, and Goldie agrees. The T28 prototype and that Scorpion are both one-shots as well, as I mentioned. That's 7 kills to Goldie. Goldie 12 from 1AR clan, 7 kills. There's also, there's an easy one. No, let's make it 8 kills for the Radley Walters. And with 4 enemy tanks left on the team, one of them a one-shot Scorpion, a pools medal is not out of the question. Remember we talked about ammunition just a few minutes ago? He's got 2 standard rounds remaining, 7 premium rounds. I think that'll be enough. But then again, there's 1,442 hit points to get through on that VK. While he's got his 2 standard bullets left, he's thinking, well, we might as well shoot the ELC even 90, but the Caliban's already taken care of the Tier 8 premium. French auto-loading light tank with his HE round, that would have sent the ELC back to the garage pretty swiftly. And all of the people in his game that were talking about, I know you can't see the chat in the replay, all the people in the game who were talking about that they've already lost the game are suddenly quiet. Goldie is not the kind of person to give up too easily. 13-9 is the score. He's on 9 kills. He's 1 kill away from a pools medal. He's already got the Top Gun and the Radley Walters, but he's 1 away from a pools medal. There's an easy one into the side of the turret. He's dabbed a 2 key because the VK100 01P is clearly the most heavily armoured tank left in this game. There's also, obviously, there's a 704. It doesn't quite land that shot, but the Caliban does. Gets rid of the Tier 9 non-turreted Russian tank as well, and he's like, I've got to go for this. This is a pools. I've got to go for it, and he gets it. 10 kills for a pools medal. GG, says Gizmo, who's watching all along. That was ELC that he was giving a hand to earlier. Sticks the barrel up in the air because that's a pretty handy result. And speaking of handy results, have a look at that scoreboard. Not just an ace tanker mastery badge, but he got the spotter medal for the assisted. Didn't even talk about the assisted damage during that game, but he was racking it up. Bruiser for doing internal modular crew member damage. Arsonist, that's for setting that the defender on fire, getting rid of him. Duelist 5 for effect, got 25 bonds for that game, probably for the kills, I would say, for the kills. Bull's medal for 10 kills, which is absolutely fantastic. Leva Slaho's medal, say that 20 times, for killing a couple of TDs with a medium tank. High caliber and Top Gun. Did he get that? Did he get that mission? I don't know if he got that mission. I don't think he did 3.5 to TDs. Looking at the, let's have a look. The Foch was 100. I don't think he would have got that, but we're pretty excited about the pools. 10 kills, 5,238 hit points of damage when everyone. Well, not everyone, but a few of them were giving up. 1,987 base experience, which is nothing to be ashamed of. That's a pretty tidy ace. 26 shots fired, 24 hit, 21 penned, 1,180 blocked, 1,900 assisted damage. And the best thing about assisted damage, you don't have to pay for the bullets. Look at those credits. 200,000 credits, that's after tax with a premium account in that 10-minute game. Also add personal and clan reserves, which would have helped. But even without the personal and clan reserves, it would have been 110,000 if my maths is not too, maybe 110,000, maybe something. Who knows? Who cares? It was a great game. Goldie, you're a legend, me old mate. That was fantastic. The CS52 LIS, the premium Polish tier 8 medium tank. Thanks again for the replay. Thanks for watching. Take care and see you all next time.